guys, so today I'm here to do a goals check-in for 2023. I've never actually done a check-in. I always do my goals video, forget about all of them, and then come back at the end being like, ha ha! Did nothing. I am trying to keep on top of them this year. Like, I didn't make very difficult goals, but I'm still proud of where I've gotten, even though I still have a lot more to do. Will I get it done in the next 6 months? I have no idea. But let's go over what I've got set for my goals and how they're working or not working. So, a Goodreads goal, 52 books. I've only read 20 books so far this year, so I don't believe I'm going to meet this because I doubt I'm going to get 32 more books read because I'm kind of going to be a bit busy, and even though there's readathons happening and hopefully I can get more books finished, I just don't see myself 100% getting this done. So because I already know that now, I'm not going to be too disappointed if I don't meet it, because I do feel like it's going to be kind of impossible for me to actually get there. But who knows, I may get to it or I may not. I'm not going to be disappointed, but I will be happy if I do get to it. My next goal was 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So no, I haven't achieved this goal and I haven't really made it a long way. I guess people just don't like watching my videos, or I could be doing something else. What else should I be doing? I'm not really sure, but I just feel like I just don't really gain subscribers that frequently. Like, I don't know if my content's just not like as good as it could be to the point where people want to subscribe, but I do know that I have all my friends who normally watch my videos and we've got our own little community going on here, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't see myself making this goal. Like, honestly, I don't ever see myself getting over 1,000 subscribers because I've been doing this for 8 years and I haven't made it very far. But when I first filmed my goals video for the end of the year, I had 709 subscribers, and at the point of filming this video today, I have 752. So that is an increase of 43 people, and 43 people is still a lot of people, okay? So like, if I was in a room with 43 people that wanted to talk to me, I would be like, oh my god. So I'm still very happy that I've had a pretty decent increase, but that still means that I need 248 to meet this goal. And if I'm only made 40 something in 6 months, like, maybe I might hit 800 by the end of the year, but that doesn't feel likely. But you know, it's always nice to have a goal. I'm not really going to strive towards it because it just doesn't seem possible, but like, yay for the increase that I have had. My next goal was to watch my friends' content, and this really comes down to what you think, because I feel like I've put effort in to make sure I'm watching and commenting on everyone's videos, and I always respond to all the comments on my videos. That has always been something that I've wanted to do, and I'm so glad when I found the feature of comments you haven't responded to, because I used to just respond to the comments on the actual videos, and then I found out that most of them never actually really came through. Like, it didn't save properly, or it just didn't load them, or it deleted my comments. So I use that feature every time I go back on my computer to upload or to check something, so I'm always responding. But just let me know in the comments down below if you feel like I've been there in your videos, been watching stuff, been trying to do stuff. Like, sometimes I don't comment, sometimes I just watch. Like, know that I am always trying to watch, but do you feel loved by me? That is my question for everyone. My next goal was to finish 5 series, and finishing series is a goal that I kind of always add, but I've never really pushed to try and do it very well. But for 6 months of the year, I have finished 2 series, which I'm very proud of, and I'm nearly finished a 3rd. So I definitely think that I've got a high likelihood of being able to finish 2 more series in the next 6 months. So I definitely feel like this is going to be a goal that's going to have a big fat tick on it, and I'm very proud of myself because I'm managing to actually get some stuff finished. I'm reading some books that are new. I'm reading some books that I've had for a while. Like, I think I'm doing a really good job. Next goal was for my physical TBR to be less at the end of the year than what it was at the start of the year. And because I did my amazing 106 book unhaul, my TBR has kind of drastically gone down, and I say drastically, like, not that drastic, but at the start of the year it was 453 and now it is 413. So I have read some books, I haven't bought a lot of books. Like, I am still buying books that are like coming out and things that I just want to own, but I think I've done a great job of maintaining this goal, and I definitely don't see myself buying another 40 books to make it so that it was the exact same as it was before. And I am definitely trying to not buy as much, so I'm like trying to read what I own and trying to get the number down that way. But this goal is definitely on track for me actually achieving it for once in my life, because I always end up buying a million books and that always puts me over. But gotta get faster at reading, and then this goal should maintain if I don't buy too much. My next goal was my reading journal recommendations page. So I've only completed 3 3 of them. So I'm hiding this because I will still do a video later in the year about my reading journal, but I can keep this updated for you. So I've done 3. So I completed a dual timeline story, which was 9 Lives by Maureen Johnson, a fairy tale retelling, which is The Soul to Keep by Opal Raines, because I highly feel that it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, even though she didn't write it to be one. It is one, I'm telling you. And then a second book in a series, which is Boss Witch by Anne Aguirre. So I still have 9 more challenges, and I kind of am getting concerned that I'm not going to finish this. So I probably need to spend a month just focusing on reading these ones, and I definitely need to do Kat recommendation of Gamebot of the Gods. It's probably going to happen in the last couple of months of the year though, because I'm really busy right now. But I definitely should get a 2020 release done soon, because I am reading one currently, so I'll be able to do that. I have a book for a fingerprint on the cover, which I definitely want to do. A title starts and ends with the same letter. Like, I'm trying to find a book that works for that, but I definitely need to start focusing on this more. I'm not doing a very good job, but 3 is still pretty good. Next was the Magical Readathon Adventure Challenge, and I've definitely been maintaining it, which I'm very proud of. I'm not going to count the fact that I didn't finish my reading in April as me not getting this done, because when you take a break from the Adventure Challenge, you just do the readathon, and I still did the readathon, so it counts, okay? I'm believing that it counts. But I have a book picked out for the month of July that I will be reading soon. Like, I'm probably going to finish Because We Can first, but then I will definitely pick that one up, which I'm very excited of, and it's also a smaller book, so I think that will be good. And lastly, my goal of a book buying ban. So I definitely said at the time that this wasn't going to be a rigorous book buying ban, and I definitely have broken it, but I do know that I'm not buying as many books as I used to buy. So I'm definitely proud of myself for the way that I'm really thinking about the books that I'm buying now, unless I do buy books because I need them to match before they sell out when you haven't read a whole series, which I have done in one circumstance that you will see eventually in a book haul. So there was one time where I really severely broke this, but it's okay. We're not going to think about that. We're gonna talk about that at another time. But I do think that I'm doing a really good job. I'm buying books that I'm really excited to read. And also Rare was a different circumstance because I was buying books at the event, but it's like when the author's right there, it's kind of like I want to buy them while I'm here. Like, so a different circumstance. But overall, I feel like I'm doing a really good job, and I am proud of myself for my kind of book buying ban working for me. So that is all my check-ins for the goals. Do you think I'm doing okay? Do I need to be working on stuff more? I still really want to just be able to mood read, but I find that there's always things that I just have to read because of readathons, buddy reads, even though buddy reads really do help me get through books, but there just seems to always be a reason to read a book, and I can't just read a book because I want to, but that's because I read really slowly. If I was a faster reader, I would have time to mood read and read the books that I need to read. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm excited that I can finally talk about my goals check-in because I've been wanting to film this for a while, but obviously it's going to come out a little bit late, but it will eventually be out. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!